woke up.
Yeah. That's okay.
Got home from work, and then I was like, I'm gonna try a new thing where I take like an hour nap every day when I get home. And see how that works out, if that changes my level of energy at all. Probably not, but we'll see.
That guy did a big flip.
Right into it. I like how
Yeah.
fast that loads in.
Yeah.
And then just into the rocks, Nathan Drake. That guy sold the hell out of that handgun bullet.
To be fair, it was a Magnum.
Okay, fair. Still, people flipped less when they got shot in The Matrix. And that was a movie with a lot of flipping.
That's true. Let's try going back up here. Aha! Oh, shit. Helps to actually jump off the thing you were trying to jump off of and not just run off the thing you were trying to jump off of. Come on, Nathan Drake. I know it's been a day, but you gotta work with me here. Shit. He didn't work with me, make me mad. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's try that again. This time with less falling to our deaths. There you go, Nathan Drake.
Where'd she go?
Uncharted.
Alright, just checking. Where is this game taking place at? Like, regionally in the world?
Nondescript island off the coast of South America.
Okay. Is
That
there a reason you're in what appears to be a large European castle?
Because Sir Francis Drake was an English sailor guy.
Is this like his summer home?
And, well, like, so the idea, I think, is that he found El Dorado, which is a big old gold statue. Because El Dorado stands for the Golden Man in the Spanish. That was not a ledge to grab onto, apparently. And so after he found El Dorado, he took it here, and he built a big dumb castle around it. And then the Nazis found the notes and decided they were going to also go, which is why there was the weird U-boat in the middle of the jungle.
Okay.
Because, like, records show that Sir Francis Drake died in whatever year, but that was why we found the empty coffin at the start of the game, is because that wasn't... because he faked
They
his
just
death.
wanted you to think that he died in that year.
Yeah.
So what were you looking
Alright, I
for?
do have a question.
Alright.
How did he have all the money to build this giant super castle?
Because he was a pirate.
Yeah.
That looks familiar.
was gonna say, like, it would make sense if he used the statue, like, sold it off to get the money to build this. But apparently this is built around the statue, so... It's better be one fucking impressive statue.
Ah. That could have gone better.
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you. I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in
Thanks,
there.
lady.
How'd you get yourself in this mess?
I'm trying to rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco, limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Out of my way, Puzo! Hey, Batan, open this goddamn door!
Oh. Hello.
Hey, great.
Daddy Raja.
Remember when we were talking about Belloc from
Seems
Indiana
this
Jones?
Yeah.
wasn't my line of work.
Don't flatter
Welcome
yourself.
to our other Belloc.
Always ready to
There's
meet
two.
enemies, eh? Tell you what,
There's a British guy, and then there's this,
just my game.
Indian, I guess?
I think he's Southeast Asian, of, like, not Indian, but
I just went for Indian literally because his last name is apparently
I'll
Raja.
take die now.
yeah.
Listen to me, maggots. I was promised treasure on this goddamn
His face is
rock.
not the greatest.
He is essentially just Benny from the first
They
Mummy
can't
movie.
even go outside to take a piss without
Yes.
an armed guard, and I have nothing to show for it. I am making you a fair offer. You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikuchin, you were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
Timing.
Well, come on!
Thank you.
Hey! Damn it!
Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey! Hey! Buka pintu!
Hang on.
After them!
Alright, so here's the thing that, well, I guess it did come back eventually, now that I think about it, but, vehicle sections!
Are you going to be on that mountain turret on the back of it? Yep, there we go.
Of course,
Get your heart out,
come
Resident
on.
Evil 5.
This is a video game.
Eat your heart out, every Halo game. Wow, these trucks are fucking flammable.
So, your timing on that could not be more impeccable.
Did I say it right as you exploded?
No, I exploded like an ATV in this just fucking burst of flames.
Your screen was getting awfully
Uh.
desaturated, so I thought, yeah, so I thought you were about to eat it. But you're fine.
Yeah. That's fair.
Mostly I just thought it would have been
I'm-
funny because I was also about to comment on how durable your vehicle was in comparison.
I mean, our vehicle is made out of the same thing that, you know, Nathan Drake is made out of, where he can take a shotgun blast and stay standing, whereas when I shotgun blast like a dude, they do a sick flip.
Nathan Drake is just a denser human being.
Nathan Drake is very dense, it's true. Driving on the edge of the cliff. Whoop. Oh, that's... Don't reverse.
Said watch the cliff.
All right back there?
Just drive.
Look out!
Ow. Please to be stop shooting me. This is a chart sequence.
Ha! That truck went over you. The physics in this are questionable.
You don't know the half of it. When we get to Uncharted 2, fucking eat it, Zamero. Sorry. But,
Still long for the day that you just see those numbers tick up at the very end.
yeah. And just all of a sudden, like, Zamero just has a billion. Like, Grav was messaging him, like, hey,
TFP's been talking shit.
about your Uncharted 1 skills.
Wait, do you also have a rocket launcher?
It's like a grenade
Okay.
launcher. Ow! That was an unpleasant landing.
You made it!
I can't believe that worked.
So who was that guy?
Just an old business. Oh, look out!
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay. Here, grab my hand.
I had a train of thought, and I completely lost it.
Fine. Oh, but you're bleeding.
Yeah, it goes with the territory. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn it. Come on.
They caught up real fast.
Hey, Eddie.
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, I just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now! And out of road. Now, give me that map.
Hold on. All right, you got me, fair and square.
Hey, don't move.
Relax, Eddie. Just getting the map like you asked. I said, hold on.
I am.
Well, hand it over.
Well, now, you told me not to move. Looks like you're gonna have to come get it.
Daddy, come on.
Oh, Nathan Drake, you're a dick.
Go, go!
Also, again, these guys very quick.
Yeah, like, if they already had guys down here, why not just have them waiting at the edge of the water with guns? And then when you drove the truck off, they could just be like, hey, by the way, also here. And then you're like, well, shit, how we have to get them. Also, how did the map not just get wet and ruined?
To be fair, the map has been wet many times.
Fair. I'm just wondering which pocket on Nathan Drake's pants is waterproof.
That's a great question.
Sweet.
Oops. Alrighty.
This was a big mistake.
Tom Holland still feels like the
No
worst
kidding.
possible choice
You know,
for
I should
Nathan
have turned
Drake.
before the bridge.
not the worst possible choice, but like
Oh,
years and
wanna say
years
something?
too early.
That thing still works?
Uh-huh.
Like, I
Check this
think
out.
Tom Holland, when he's 30, would have
Okay,
been an
see this
alright
building
choice
in
for
the
Nathan
harbor?
Drake.
That's where all the boats
But
come
he's
in from
not
the
there
colonies
yet.
and load their cargo.
Tom
Yeah.
Holland,
Treasure
once he is
hidden in
capable
this
of growing a
island, it
beard,
would have had to have come through here.
or having a 5 o'clock shadow,
What was that?
What?
Rewind it.
Yeah?
Wait, stop.
Uh-huh.
Right there. That's our ticket out of here. Come on.
Our ticket out of here. Are you giving up?
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but we're kind of outnumbered.
We're doing fine so far.
Elena, I don't need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Oh, please. You quit if you want
I mean, I feel
to.
like the obvious
Don't use
choice, if
me
you could
as
just,
an
like, you know,
excuse.
fucking time travel and grab somebody, is Nathan
Fine.
Fillion, but...
It's me, okay? I am quitting.
There was
Coming
the
around. So that's it.
there was like
You're
a
just gonna
pretty
forget about the
decent
treasure and
fan
forget about
film
Drake?
type thing that had Nathan Fillion
Damn it, this is not
as Nathan
done.
Drake,
Okay.
and
Listen, either way, we have to head back
I'm
to
just
the
going to
harbor.
assume it works pretty well.
Don't worry
it was pretty
about
yeah.
it. We can argue about it later.
There was some other famous-ish actor as Sully.
Wait. This time, I drive.
Okay.
And Drake's like, "Fuck you, I'm driving." And we have these jet skis. Do you know how many times these jet skis appear after this game?
I don't get it. How does a whole
I'm gonna
colony
assume
drop out of
once.
history?
You assume
Damn it,
incorrectly.
is it 100 times?
Nope,
Okay, is it never?
it's never. But Elena does have this infinite ammo grenade launcher,
nice.
which she should really share.
You should use that more often.
Whole city's completely
Yeah.
Your jet ski skills are exactly what I would expect from a Wave Race fan.
Shut up.
Or you have to control her shooting as well.
Yeah.
That's lame. Why doesn't she just shoot on her own?
That would be a great, you know. That'd be ideal, and yet.
Can you just drive past the barrels without shooting them?
Probably, but the issue is that other people can shoot the barrels. Ow.
I was just curious if it was possible to do this in a fast and cool way, or if the inching forward and picking out barrels was actually the way this has to be done.
I mean, I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna ignore all of these. Hooray! So, like, you can. It's just I would rather be safe-ish.
Okay. They're not. These aren't speedrun strats.
No,
What's the Uncharted 1 speedrun length?
like 45 minutes.
There it is.
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
Let me check speedrun.com leaderboard.
You know, I read a
Or
story once
Uncharted
about a
Drake's
guy who beat the
Fortune.
treasure.
39 minutes 19 seconds on the PS4.
Oh, I was aiming a little high there.
Second place is 41
Colony
minutes.
doesn't just up and vanish.
Still aiming a little high.
Yeah.
How do you explain
There is
it?
actually no 45-minute run.
Thanks.
There was a 44-minute 36 seconds and it jumped straight to 46:04.
Looks like that cable would get us up
Dang.
there.
Let's go check it out.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on our ride. See if you can figure a way to get us to that tower.
But yeah, so like, I don't know how to do it, but like you can kind of do this a bunch, and then you'll just clip through walls.
Also, was that the end of the jet ski section?
The end of that
Okay,
jet ski
there'll be
section.
multiple jet ski sections in this game.
Yes.
Because I'd honestly really like it if there was literally just like 2 minutes of jet ski action and then it was never again a thing.
No, you got to get to Uncharted 4 for a bunch of weird bespoke mechanics that appear once and then never again. Whoop! That could have gone better.
That was comical.
Hold on, I'm gonna dodge this
Oh,
grenade.
that part just happened.
Oh, yeah.
Dodge into explosion.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just gonna stand back here for the moment. Ow! Why? Appreciate that guy who just yelled, "I'm going for it!" and then ran out of cover. You missed! Eat it. My name's not Archie.
We called you Archie.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's just like a language thing, but it sounded like one of the guards just went, "Show me your head, Archie."
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Nathan Drake.
Oh boy.
You guys have a lot of grenades. Also, I can't shoot through that fucking door for some reason.
These honestly seem like very well-equipped mercenaries. And also, there's like a million.
For the record, the implication here is that they are, they're actually not Eddie Raja's goons.
Mm-hmm.
They are, the other guy, Gabriel Roman's goons.
So it's two groups of outrageously well-equipped and numerous mercenaries, not just one.
Yes.
Okay. Does that make it better
Well,
or worse?
Technically, Eddie Raja is also a Gabriel Roman goon, sort of.
There's just a villain civil
We'll
war
get there.
happening.
Yeah. What? No, he's not. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I think that jump, I was not supposed to make that jump in that, quite that way, but it looked really cool, so I did it. Alright. Back on the jet ski.
Yeah. Is that a yay scenario? I'm gonna assume yay because it means progress.
That's true.
Did you get to jump into a sick, like, landing directly onto the jet ski?
Of course.
Yeah. Like a cool guy. But what if he was just like an inch off and just fucking like kicked her in the face on his way down?
That'd be
Like,
fun.
I want to see the
should've-
version of these with the
Ah!
breakers. There's a lot of dudes shooting you.
There are. Pardon me, I'm just gonna go.
You know, it'd probably be terrible and everyone would hate it. But I'd love to see a game with, like, a game like this. It's just like, you know, random adventure game, whatever. But whenever something like that happens where he jumps down onto the jet ski, you just see a dice roll happening on screen as it happens. And you can fuck it up and just... And it's like, yeah, as you play through the game, maybe you're just super lucky and you roll really well and everything goes great. But also the hero can just totally botch certain things. And don't have it in the gameplay at all. Just, you know, have it be a cutscene thing. So you just get different... Ah!
That could have gone better.
That just flop. Both of you going over the handlebars into the water. Just immediately freezing up. Oh, that was a bad death animation.
It's fine. It's 2007.
That was still a bad death animation. It just also
Cut
was
it.
funny, which kind of makes it okay.
Well, that gate is tougher than it looks. Oh, shoot the weights. Thanks, hint system. That is not the way I was expecting that door to open.
I feel like if they're gonna give you a rocket launcher or grenade launcher, they should just let you blow up the doors you need to get to.
You've got to get to that tower. I'll meet you back at the customs house.
Like, when you have an infinite ammo grenade launcher and you are on a jet ski, there should not be a puzzle to solve.
Ow. Oh, that guy. Sick slide. Took cover on the wrong thing, though.
Wait, how did blowing up the raised weight make the gate sink? Wouldn't it have made it raise? Oh, whatever. Because you took the weight off, which... Oh, whatever.
Look, man, Nathan Drake was very good at,
He had advanced physics-defying technology, as
yes.
evidenced by all of these people doing sick-ass flips when they take a single bullet.
Yes, and when I say Nathan Drake, I meant Francis Drake, but, you know.
Both. Runs in the family.
Yep. That.
More games need the Alpha Protocol style blind fire. Just line up sick headshots from behind cover.
Yeah.
Because, man, say what you will about the rest of that game's shooting, when you actually got your skills up and were really good with a gun, you felt like it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that game might have been the best, like, simulation for cool action movie hero, because the bit where you line up a headshot from behind cover and, like, a dude is walking up on you with a shotgun taking shots, and then you just pop out and immediately headshot him, feels way cooler than almost anything in every other game. Or the bit where you pop out and then just do the time freeze thing and just line up like 6 headshots in a row. It's like, by the way, bam, 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 done.
Dude, you are very tough. We're okay.
You do not have a lot of
Everything's fine. I don't, but it regenerates, so we're good.
That guy. That one guy was super tough.
He
put in
was. He wanted to be, you know, employee of the month at
Whatever this mercenary
Evil.
group is.
Evil Goons Incorporated.
Blackwater.
Sorry, they're Academy now. Thank you.
I still love that they called themselves Blackwater. a name so ridiculous that if you would put it in a movie or a game, people would have said it was way too on the nose.
But they put it in a game.
Oh, right, they did.
Not only the Blackwater game,
Mm-hmm.
but also like the main mechanic in the Order 1886 was the Blackwater gauge. I don't have any ammo, and this is
you have a lot
a
of grenades,
problem. I do have a lot of
Don't
grenades.
these people drop ammo?
They do. They drop more ammo if I run up and punch them, but
Yeah, do that past all these grenades and bullets.
hold on. Pardon me. Excuse me. Ow. That was a great dance move that guy just did.
I appreciate the sheer amount of grenades being thrown around in this fight. This is like me
Yeah.
playing XCOM. It's like, shouldn't we be trying to preserve the area? And it's like, nah, fuck that. But you're damaging valuable resources with all. Yeah, who cares?
I'm here to do one thing only.
That thing is wonder why I can't betray you all to the aliens.
I was gonna say kill aliens, but
I'm still upset there was never the obvious fucking DLC thing for XCOM 2 of side with the alien empire and root out these fucking XCOM terrorist punks. Because why wasn't that a thing?
I'm sure that's a mod.
Probably. I don't know, the mods for XCOM 2 are all depressingly sexy. People didn't put in the work to make anything interesting. They just were like, hey, what if the snake ladies had giant tits? It's just like, of course.
But what if they had giant tits, though?
Then you would get upvoted a lot on the Steam Workshop.
Get your head down!
Are we done? Nope, we're not done.
I like how many of... I went ahead and went to check, by the way, the XCOM 2 most subscribed mods on the workshop. And I appreciate that the most subscribed mods are just things to fix all of the horrible bugs in the game. Like, one that gets rid of the multiple seconds delay between every line of dialogue. One that lets you actually evacuate everyone in the evac zone at once, instead of having to evacuate each person one at a time, and watching the animation play out one at a time. Here's one for free camera rotation, because that's a mod you need.
Check out this cool fish I found. It's totally not a penis.
Is it a Candiru?
I don't know, it's a golden fish charm. And it kind of just looks like a penis.
Okay, well, the Candiru is the fish that swims up your dick and then ejects spines.
Ha!
Because normally they do it to fish's gills, because they're attracted to, I think it's urea in the water, which is put out by fish gills. So they swim up, and then their body is filled with these sharp spines they eject out of the sides.
Nope, nope,
And they lodge
nope,
themselves in a fish's gills, and then stay there and feed on things as they go by. But sometimes, if you go take a leak in the Amazon, they're like, hey, what's that smell? I'm gonna go jam myself in this. And then they swim up your dick
really
hole,
rather not.
and they shoot spines out of the sides and lodge themselves firmly into your dick hole with spikes. These are the things you learn in these streams, for the record, people.
Yep. I like had to
It's
stop
called
playing.
the toothpick fish, apparently.
Not.
It's tiny and covered in sharp hooks.
Not okay with this conversation.
Well, you shouldn't have started it.
I didn't!
You're
I
the one
said
over here
this
talking
fish
about
looks.
dick fish.
Look at that fish!
I saw it.
It looks like a dick. This was not an invitation to be like, let me talk about this horrifying fish that just fucking swims up your penis.
Don't forget about the spikes.
But yeah, no, I'm trying to.
Why did Googling Candiru bring up image results from fur affinity? Is that someone's fetish? Yes, apparently there is furry art of someone being assaulted by a Candiru over here.
No! That's not okay!
It's there, though. Here, let me send you a link.
No!
I'm not actually going to send you a link.
Do
But be aware
not.
that it's
Thank
real.
you. Where did the fucking chain go? There it is. Oh, I think I have to go around the other way. I thought I was gonna have a good time. I was gonna play some Uncharted. Just, you know.
Oh shit.
Just do a sick slide down this rope. Elena's like, hey, let me in. Oh. Gotta shoot this comically large lock off.
Stand back. All right. Let's find a way to the harbor and hope the boat's still there.
Actually, hold on. 1 second. How many chapters are in Uncharted 1? We are just under halfway through the game, it seems. There are 22 chapters, apparently.
These must be all the old ship manifests. Still seem to be in good shape.
Lady, charge your battery on your camera.
Hey, check this out. This looks right. The Esperanza sailed from Cayo.
There's no way that camera's surviving this whole
800 bars
game.
of gold, 1,200 silver emeralds, golden masks, ornaments.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber after all, huh?
Right here. Gold statue. Weight, 20 arrobas. That's over 500 pounds. That's gotta be it.
Oh. El Dorado.
That thing kind of gives me the creeps.
Man, remember
That's the last
the
entry.
Inca people song?
I do.
That somebody special?
What? Oh,
That's all I can think of when people talk about El Dorado now.
I had you pegged as more of a woman in every port kind of guy.
don't I wish.
There's this big El Dorado
this was,
statue, super
this was Frank
cursed.
Drake's ring. I, kind of
What?
inherited it.
Why would the big
Marcus Magna?
El Dorado statue be super cursed?
This is motto. Check out the date.
29th of January, 1596.
One day after he supposedly died.
Wait, what are these numbers right here?
Coordinates, right off the coast of Panama.
Oh, so that's how you found the coffin.
Yeah, that's right. See, Drake left this as a clue.
Lady, your hair.
Pinpoint the exact
Lady, your hair's
numbers.
glitching
There's
out.
someone clever enough to figure it out.
Yeah, nice try. But We're still going for that boat. Yeah, I'm afraid this is as close as we're getting to El Dorado.
Why would El Dorado be super cursed after this very heavy statue showed up and then was the last entry in the customs house ledger? What would make you think it's super cursed?
I mean, also the big demon face in the middle. And the fact that it's Aztec gold, which is always cursed.
What? When has Aztec gold ever been cursed?
Lucha Underground.
Oh my god.
I don't need any
Nathan
other
Drake.
examples after Lucha Underground.
That's true.
Man, remember how fucking sick that belt was?
It was pretty sick.
Remember how fucking sick the Gift of the Gods belt was?
That was even sicker. Remember when you had to fight for 7 Aztec medallions?
Remember when the medallions, like, magnetically spun into position?
That was great.
Man. I like
R.I.P.
just
Lucha
anticlimactically
Underground.
sliding down the stairs. It's like, eh. I appreciate that Nathan Drake just, like, ragdolls and falls over like an idiot when he dies. And
Yes.
the camera lingers on it to show you him dying like an idiot. Just be like, yeah, by the way.
By the way, this was your fault. Good job.
He's over here. Got it.
Oops. Stairway railing does not make for the greatest cover.
The best cover is generally solid, in my opinion.
Does not have holes in it. What was that? Aww. No, he's fine. He's just taking a breath there. Oh, physics.
More games need hilarious ragdoll death animation. I feel like that's something that's gone out of style.
A little bit.
Imagine how much more fun Dark Souls would be if every time you died, you left a ragdolling corpse on the ground.
Yeah, I
Just
mean, everybody else
imagine
leaves
how
rag.
much of the world would be covered in your own ragdolly corpse.
I mean, everybody else leaves a ragdoll corpse. Why can't you?
Yeah, like I want yours to be persistent across.
Eventually, you just can't enter Blighttown because just the corpses of everyone
Eat
just
shit,
pile
Blight
up.
Town.
and-
I've left so many dead bodies in you that I now have a safe path to the next bonfire. Just build a bridge of my own corpses. The guy with the grenade launcher is fucking you up consistently.
Yep. I'm not a fan.
At least the attempts are quick though, and the load time is fast. So
Yeah.
it's just you get right back on the horse.
I wonder if I can, like, hold on. Ow. Stop it. If I can, like... Oh, shit! Nope. No, I cannot, is the answer to that question, by the way. There we go. sick belt buckle.
Oh, I don't see any boat, Nate. Looks like we missed our chance.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there it is. On the other side of the
Oh.
harbor. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait here and you can, swing around and come back and pick me up?
Okay. What are you up to?
Nothing. I just wanna, stay here and get some more footage. I'll be safe.
She'll be safe, she says, in chapter 10.
But promise me you'll stay put.
10 of...
22.
Means.
Oh, that guy. Oh, Lord. I wonder how this looks on stream, because I bet it doesn't look the same as it does on my TV, because I think this game is running at 60 and I'm streaming at 30.
Mhm. That man
So
with
do you
the
see the-
fucking thing rammed through his face who was just twitching wildly.
Yeah.
No, that's happening. He's vibrating at a high
Okay.
rate of speed.
He looks like he's got two heads.
A little. There's a little bit of a blur going on there. He looks like Hunter S. fucking Thompson. What's with the hat and the shades?
Kinda. Hunter S. Thompson was fucking me up with the grenade launcher.
Well, that makes sense. You wouldn't want to mess with Hunter S. Thompson.
That's true. Also, this is making like a horrible noise.
Also, serious
for the
question.
record.
Have you ever seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
No.
Damn it.
I've read it.
Okay, that's
But I haven't
probably
seen
good
it.
enough. The movie's pretty good too, for the record.
Action Command! It's like Shenmue, but good. That guy's still making the no. Oh shit. Oh no, we're good. Oh, we're not good. Oh well, we're kind of good. Everything's fine. That was not the way I was supposed to go. What? That was maybe the funniest death animation. So
Tide of shame. Why did he jump so pathetically?
I don't know.
That was just Nathan Drake wanting to die, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lock. Chapter 11.
Who's this now? Wait, that's not one of Eddie's.
Also, I'm glad that, we told our lady friend to be safe, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be totally fine, and this next chapter is called Trapped.
Great. To be fair, what if it's you who were trapped?
Hey,
And she's got to come rescue you.
there are a lot of guns that are all shooting at me. Ow. No shoot, Nathan Drake. Ouch. Oh. They shot me, make me mad, after I said don't shoot me.
It's unfortunate.
Well. They're shooting me a bunch. It's uncool. So that guy just went, "You're already dead," like he was fucking Kenshiro or something. What? Was that? I am the one who makes other people do sick flips. You don't make me do sick flips. This is not going well. Even Drake looks displeased with the situation he is in.
These bullets are doing a lot of damage.
They are. That's a lot of grenades that are not mine.
Maybe you should throw more grenades that are yours.
I only have 2.
Yeah, you'll get more, probably.
That's true.
These guys clearly have a lot of them.
I should be using more grenades. It is true. Grenades are very good in this video game.
They seem like they do a lot of damage in a wide area. Judging from how many times they have totally fucked you up.
What if I do, like, this, and I just be like, ha! I don't know if that killed anyone. It's gonna sneak forward just ever so slightly. Shoot. Ow. Why? There we go. Oh, come on. That was going really well.
While you've been doing this section, I was looking at video game releases again. I just want to comment again how rough the release schedule for the coming weeks are.
Yeah.
where it's Control, and then
Control,
3 days,
Astral
3 days
Chain.
later, Astral Chain, and then a week later, Iceborne, and then a week after that, Daemon X Machina.
Yep. Video games are happening.
They are all at the same time. Why do people keep doing that?
I don't have a good answer for you.
Oh, don't.
Ah, get behind cover, Nathan Drake.
Now I'm pissed.
Sick combat rolls.
There's also this game I'd never heard of before that looks kind of cool, called AI, the Somnium Files.
Oh, it's the
Future-
Zero Escape Man.
Future detective investigating serial killings by diving into people's memories. Using
I
an
think
AI.
that's by. I think that's by the Zero Escape
makes
Man.
sense.
It's either the Zero Escape Man or the Danganronpa Man.
You
and
know
I
their
can't remember
names?
which one. It's whichever one is Kataru
That's the
Uchikoshi.
guy.
I think. I think that's Zero Escape,
Zero Escape,
Man.
yes. You have to investigate a series of serial killings where people have had their eyes gouged out.
Wait a minute.
Oh, only their left eyes, though.
Okay.
You didn't want to
I
infringe
was
on
gonna
that
s-
other guy's turf.
Well, no, because I was gonna say that's the plot of Judgment.
That's what I was going to say. He's only
yeah.
going for the left eye, so he doesn't infringe on Judgment Guy's turf.
On the mole.
Oh, right, he was called the Mole. That's a terrible name.
Yeah, it was. It's a great
It's
name.
terrible.
Judgment is a great video game.
Apparently, one of the main characters in that AI game is a YouTuber.
Yes.
We're at that point.
We've been at that point. Apparently the villains of Borderlands 3 are YouTubers.
The game's investigation-based puzzles are designed to be less difficult than those of the Zero Escape series, and are described as a modern take on the style of Hideo Kojima's 1994 adventure game Police Knots. Other influences on the game include Eve, The Silver Case, Life is Strange, Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, and The Walking Dead.
Oh. I was like on board with these inspirations, and then
But like half of those inspirations were good,
Yeah.
and half of them were bad, which means this game's probably going to be okay.
How did you get here?
You really need to see this.
Now is really not the best time.
No, Nate.
What are you
You
doing?
really need to watch this. Just
I'd never heard of that game before, but it looks interesting.
What?
Yeah.
and hello.
Oh shit.
He's alive.
Remember in that second chapter when they killed Sully?
Oh, Nate. I mean,
Did they not kill Sully?
how much do
They
you trust this
didn't
guy?
kill
What?
Sully.
It's not exactly like they're holding him at gunpoint.
I know. Yeah, it seems weird.
Also, now we don't have a boat.
But no. Sully's a lot of things, but he's not a backstabber. Which way were they headed?
Northish. Yeah, towards the mountains.
Okay. It's gotta be the monastery. Let's go.
What if it turns out he's working with them?
We either rescue him, or we beat the crap out of him.
Or both.
Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
Hey. Won't I, though? Random goon number 652.
I see that.
Whoa! Hey! We just take this point-blank grenade launcher blast to the face and be totally fine.
Nathan Drake's level of durability seems wildly variable.
Well, supposedly, his health, it's not really a health bar, it's his luck.
Yeah, and I like that concept, but it feels like you are clearly taking the bullets at some points.
Yeah.
Like people have talked before about the idea of the game where the bullets just slightly miss you. Also, fucking Elena just tanked a grenade.
Yeah. She's also very lucky, turns out.
Luck doesn't let you tank a fucking shockwave.
Sure it does.
Don't. Also, hey look, you have 4 grenades again.
I do.
How does something
Turns
like
out there's a
this
lot of
happen?
grenades.
See those scorch marks?
Uh-huh.
Somebody packed this place with enough gunpowder to blow it wide open.
Rickety
Watch
bridge.
where you step. Some of these boards are really falling.
Did he just walk automatically when you got on that bridge?
No.
Okay.
Elena, I can't hold on. Give me your other hand. You've got to let it go.
Hey, remember when you were talking about how that camera won't survive the video game?
Uh-huh. Did it just fall into the water?
Maybe.
There's this thing where it's like, no, I gotta hold on to the camera. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Throw the camera up to him. Oh, you're an idiot.
Come on.
You just swing the camera and he grabs a hold of the camera and then pulls you up. Or maybe he, I don't know, fucking throws his stupid gun harness to you and you pull yourself up with that.
It's a very cool gun harness. Thank you very much.
Side note, one of the most subscribed things for XCOM 2 was an Evil Within voice pack for your characters. Which, what? I just now remembered I still have that page open.
I mean, Evil Within's cool.
Yeah, it just threw me off. It's like, wait, what? That seems random.
Oh. 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 I'll take... Oh, did that man's ammo go into the water? Or did you find your...
No, one of the most
Did you
one of
find-
the most subscribed voice packs on the XCOM 2 thing was Super Best Friends, and it's all 4 of them. And I was
Well-
just sitting there laughing, because, like, that hasn't aged well.
Nope.
River ought to take us right up to
Also,
the
hey, I
water's
guess
edge.
that Telling Lies thing is out now.
Oh yeah, it is.
So I just clicked over
I
to Steam,
need
and it was
to-
like, now available.
Telling lies. Telling sweet little lies.
Telling
Can't
Lies hidden
disguise.
names. What?
Oh, I don't think... Wait, am I supposed to go this way?
Also, some random game called Monkey King Hero is back. That looks weird.
Alright.
That is a weird
I mean-
ape man punching a frog in the dick.
I mean, to be fair, Monkey King's, like, kind of always been in the meta. Ever since he came out.
How is
Like-
the Dota going, by the way?
The fun South American team lost, which isn't surprising, but it is like, oh. And I kind of don't care about any of the teams left in the tournament. I kind of hope either LGD or Vici win, just because I kind of enjoy the fact that no one has won this big dumb tournament twice. And as it stands right now, if one of those two teams wins, that keeps up. If any of the other teams still in the tournament win, that stops.
Would you prefer that trend to continue?
Yeah. If one of the repeating teams has to win, I would rather it be like OG probably, but... Oh, Elena, where'd your sick grenade launcher go? Was it part of your camera? What if you had a camera that just, like, transformed into a grenade launcher?
Does it still take footage while you're grenade launching? Okay,
Yes.
rat then. Because if you couldn't get footage of your own sick grenade launcher shots, that'd be the worst.
That would be pretty bad.
That's like a cursed magical item. That's like the kind of thing you get from winning Twisted Metal. Where it's like you get your wish and then it turns out to have a horrible drawback.
Whoop. Oh, jet skiing up waterfalls seems like a thing that probably shouldn't happen.
Yeah, that seems like physics wouldn't allow it. Is that a thing you're doing?
Yes.
That is ridiculous.
I mean, they're not like steep
Okay, I was
waterfalls.
picturing vertical water.
No, like angly waterfalls, but still like rapids.
You're not fucking going up the waterfall on a jet ski as though you were a salmon.
No.
Okay.
Whoa. Come on, jet ski. Whee. Oh, Jesus.
How's it going?
I exploded.
Rough.
Up we go. Oh, not that way. Oh, don't hit the... Thank you. So it's really a wonder why they just didn't bring back these jet ski sections. There was a pretty neat canoe section in Golden Abyss. But that was mostly just neat because, like, you had to row the boat, and you rowed the boat by, like, rubbing the touchscreen, and that was kind of just goofy and fun. There are some times that, like, those weird launch day video game gimmicks are, like, actually kind of fun, you know? I feel like Golden Abyss had a lot of actually pretty decent usages of weird Vita garbage. Mostly because I don't think it really used the rear touchscreen, and boy, that rear touchscreen was the worst. That flip was entirely unnecessary, sir. But it was awesome. Eh. This water does not look great.
Thanks.
All right? Okay. Let's head up to the monastery and see what's going on.
Sanctuary? Oh. I forgot I had a magnum. What? Who was shooting me? And were they shooting me through the wall? I'm pretty sure I just got shot through a wall.
That checks out. It seems like a thing that would happen in this game.
2007 was interesting time. Just give that man a drop kick. Oh wait, hold on. Is there anything? Is there a treasure? Lame. Gonna have a waterfall you can get behind and not put a treasure there? What's wrong with you,
That
Uncharted?
is some bullshit, in fact. Like, if there's a waterfall you can get behind, there either needs to be treasure, an empty treasure chest, or a trap. One of the three.
Oh man, putting a trap behind a waterfall would be hilarious.
I mean, it's one that almost everyone is guaranteed to fall for. I'm honestly
Yeah.
shocked more things don't do
Just
that.
slow down.
Like, there should be a waterfall in Dark Souls, and then you go behind it, and bam, Mimic.
Come on, we left
fuck
those
you.
clowns in the dust ages ago. Oh my god. That's disgusting.
Whoops.
Oh, I wish I had So
Elena, you fucking weirdo.
Spanish booby trapped the island to protect their gold?
This wasn't made by the Spanish. Take a closer look at the spikes.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is from our plane.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense though. Why would someone set traps like this when their own men are crawling all over the island?
They wouldn't. Something's been here since a trap was sprung.
Something
Was
or
this
someone?
was 07. She doesn't have a cell phone
Yeah.
with a camera?
No.
Hear what?
Nothing.
Why not?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
They weren't as ubiquitous back then, but you could still take a fucking picture on your phone, lady.
Yeah, you know what?
And if you've been lugging that other fucking camera with you this whole time, I imagine you still have your phone.
Chewing on this guy.
Because that seems harder to lose than the giant fucking camera you've been lugging around. It's too quiet.
Yeah. So I think we're almost to the point where this game takes a little bit of a turn.
Keep your head down.
By a little bit of a turn, do you mean crazy magical jungle people?
No.
You mean zombies?
Hmm.
Crazy magic jungle zombies? Is it the end of the Mummy 2 where you're fighting pygmies?
No, we're not fighting pygmies.
No mummy pygmies?
No mummy pygmies.
You just went up to punch that man and then died like a punk.
I did. It's okay.
Why isn't Elena helping you? She's invincible. When you are firing from the hip as you run, he looks ridiculous.
Yes.
Are you going to be fighting Trimmers-style giant sandworms?
No.
Women in Navarro can't be far off.
Ape
Left their
men.
attack dogs at the gate.
No.
You took longer to say no
I did-
that time.
I had to think about it for a minute. I was like, what? No.
Sharkmen?
No.
Tigerman?
Yes, sir.
No.
Leopardman?
They've got the old man working
No.
Pantherman?
inside the complex.
No. No,
Minx Man.
Puma Man, sadly.
Men?
I mean, I'm fighting men right now. Most dangerous game.
Why has no one made a good game based on the most dangerous game yet?
Shut him up.
Because that's an asymmetric multiplayer game right there, motherfucker.
That's true. Eat it, Kingspore. Sorry, Kingspore. This is just me yelling at all the people that I have on my PSN friends lists.
Sure, you can that, man.
I did. This place kind of looks like the Seraphan stronghold, kinda.
I can see that. Reminds me of the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time. Now that you're inside, it
I
looks
just meant-
just like that, but just the outside part.
Yeah. I meant like this specific courtyard looks
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I see what you mean with the courtyard.
Physics.
You gonna be fighting Birdmen?
No. Man, they should have put Birdmen in one of these games. That'd be fun.
Birdmen with rocket launchers?
Yeah.
Bird Pirate Men?
Is that a thing in your Gun Souls game?
No.
This Desert Eagle is a very good gun.
Seems
for
to
the
be
record.
doing work.
It also makes people do sick flips.
Desert Eagle is the most powerful handgun ever made, according to movies and video games.
It's true.
Or at least it was for like a long stretch of time in like the late 90s.
Oh, that's Elena. I should probably not shoot Elena with the Desert Eagle. It would probably not do anything, but I should also just, not do that,
Google
probably.
the Desert Eagle. Why did the Desert Eagle become so popular? The Desert Eagle has been featured in more than 500 films, television films, and video games.
It's a lot.
It's been used in over 40 films, including Eraser, Red Heat, Last Action Hero, Rambo 3, Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, Assassins, The Last Boy Scout, Double Impact, Snatch, The Matrix, and Austin Powers.
I remember the bit in Snatch with the Desert Eagle now. That was a good moment.
Been featured in Grand Theft Auto, Far Cry, Call of Duty, Killing Floor, Fallout, and Counter-Strike. No mention of Uncharted. Beneath Wikipedia's notice.
To be fair, this is technically not a Desert
okay,
Eagle.
This is knockoff Desert Eagle.
It's a Desert 5, thank you. Also, now I'm just thinking about Snatch and how great a movie Snatch is. Have you seen Snatch? Oh. Remember yesterday when I was talking about bad Guy Ritchie movies?
Yeah.
Or was it yesterday, or was it? Because I think it was during the
It might have
Erica
been the day
stream. Because
before. Yes.
someone was in Revolver, and that's a bad Guy Ritchie movie. Snatch is maybe the best Guy Ritchie movie.
Why did that door spin before it fell over?
Because Nathan Drake kicked it real
But
good.
it spun. That's not how that works.
That's how it works for Nathan Drake. This seems dicey. We're gonna jump back to the other side.
Snatch is on Netflix. I will add it to my list.
It's got
Fair warning.
Brad Pitt.
It has been God knows how long since I watched anything that's actually on my list on Netflix. It never
That's
happens.
fair. Same. I don't know where I'm going. I figure I have to do something about this door, but I can't hop up there. Oh! And get here. That was unexpected. Punch this door. Hmm. So I can't really go anywhere this way.
This game seems surprisingly easy to get lost in. That's not just a jab at your sense of direction.
I mean, to be fair, I also have a terrible sense
That's
of direction,
true.
so...
But this also just seems
So
like
that's-
kind of a game that is hard to find your way around it.
That is, so,
Which,
like...
to be fair, is another thing they took from Tomb Raider when they made this, because it's just Tomb Raider.
Can I, like, drop down, maybe? Is this gonna kill me?
Probably.
No. There we go. There's the answer.
I find it bizarre that dropping down was the answer when every other time you've tried it, it has killed you.
You're not wrong.
Even when you drop down onto a perfectly standable ledge, it has killed you.
That was funny that one time when that happened.
Okay,
Can I
hold
not?
up. We got a new contender over here for best new video game name. Because the game just apparently came out called Death Garden Blood Harvest. It's a multiplayer survival action game.
I got a pretty cross. But also, that...
Death Garden, trademark, Blood Harvest.
We might have to bring back our game most likely to have a soundtrack by Disturbed category.
Also, weirdly, I think this is pretty much based on the Most Dangerous Game. So, you know...
Yeah,
It's
timely
an
cut
asymmetric
to our
multiplayer
conversation.
game where one guy's got super crazy advanced weapons and everybody else is trying to scavenge and survive.
Like, there are games that are roughly like the Most Dangerous Game, because there was like that one that was featuring robots that they did a
Sir,
quick
you are
look of a
being
while
hunted.
back. Yes.
What are people saying about Death Garden Blood Harvest? Apparently the
great
community's
question.
gone bad.
Oh.
Nice job.
Elena is very impressed with my ability to make big explosions happen. I wonder if I can open this door now that I've brought Elena over.
Here, I'll hold that while you brace the gate open.
The answer to that was no, by
I
the
will
way.
say it also still has mostly positive reviews. So anyone out there into Death Garden Blood Harvest,
Ready?
God, I love that name.
Go. Gently. Ah, I said gently.
Ah, snippers. Time for the obligatory, "Aw, people be sniping at you" section. So you gotta snipe back at
Hate
them.
when that happens. Gonna be honest, never been a huge fan of sniper sections in games.
I think there have been fun ones, but
Like, they're just never my favorite part of the game.
Get your head down. He's coming out.
Alright, you know what? That Death Garden
What?
Blood Harvest thing, I just saw something else for it. And on the one hand, it's called Death Garden Blood Harvest. But on the other hand,
Yeah.
one of the DLC things they're selling is a lore book. And I respect the balls on that.
yeah.
Like, I respect the game that is into itself enough to say, no, you want to pay money for our lore. There is something legitimately admirable about that level of confidence in yourself.
So you said like Death Garden was like a trademark. So does that mean that it's like based off of something?
Maybe. You go Google it.
I like that I just turned the corner and then exploded. I'm still alive, but that... Oh, now I'm not alive.
Yippee.
How's it going? Yeah, what's
The
up?
Terminator's DLC for Death Garden Blood Harvest.
Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
Why?
I don't know. Oh.
Why is the Terminator in every video
Don't
game now?
know.
Oh, hey, I didn't have to fight, like,
She worked in
half
this
these
little
people.
bar in the Philippines. Oh man, she had a smile that'd melt your heart. Bro, I swear to God, she'd just as soon kill you as kiss you if she caught you stepping out. Just a wee bit of a thing. She couldn't have been much more than 4'11". They called it a spinner because she.
You shut up, old man. You told us that one a dozen times already.
Oh yeah, right. Of course I did. Memory's not what it used to be.
What the hell's taking you so long anyway?
Well, maybe you hadn't noticed, but most of these books are half rotten and written in Spanish.
Yeah, well, hurry it up. The boss is waiting. Hey! Up there! Crap.
Oh my god. Okay.
I appreciate the guy going, keep him in your sights, as he is not keeping me in his sights, like, whatsoever. Ah. I run away now. Ouch.
I have found no information about a Death Garden IP.
Lights out.
But why the Terminator?
Man, I don't know. Oh, apparently Death Garden was the original game, and Death Garden Blood Harvest is like the updated patch.
Ah. Oh, dude. You are incredibly tough, man who took a shotgun blast to the face. That... I feel like I'm hearing these thugs say weird things, like the one guy who called me by a weird name. Oh, my aim is super good.
Oh, side note, that Unheard game you want is apparently on sale.
Yep.
I forgot that game existed until I just saw it in this list of things what are on sale.
It's about time you showed up.
Well, you're looking awfully good for a corpse.
So you brought the girl after all, huh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If this is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
I mean, you tipping those guys off?
And miraculously showing up alive?
Now wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth shut.
And you might have thought of checking for a pulse before running off and leaving me for dead. Look, none of that matters now.
All right, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna believe this. Huh?
No way.
Remember when we gave Sully the
Old Francis took a
journal?
bullet for you.
He got shot in the journal,
Oh.
and so
Still,
he's
I still
okay.
Son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
I love when that happens.
Once they realized I wasn't dead,
Yep.
I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me. So I've been trying to mislead him ever since, waiting for you to show up.
Well, where are they now?
Well, they're chasing a little red herring I sent him on the other side of the monastery to get rid of him. Look, Drake had it all figured out.
Yep, no,
See,
there it
that's the
is.
symbol
Death Garden Blood
Smash
Harvest
used to mark
Terminator
the secret
set.
vaults.
$1.49.
The treasure is hidden right here in this monastery.
Are you sure
Find the
that's
symbol, and we
like
find
that
all.
Terminator?
The fucking T-800 is staring at me from... Hold on.
All the clues to take us right to the treasure.
I opened this picture directly.
All right.
Yes, this is the picture that I want. Thank you, Steam.
Chummy and leave the girl behind again, are you?
Don't even think about it, Sully.
Now, if I
She's got a
post
mean
this,
right
does
hook.
it
I'll keep
just...
that in mind.
Damn it! No, I don't want that. I want the actual full-on just this picture.
There's more to this room
Open
than
that in a
meets
new
the
tab.
eye.
There we go.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna post this picture in the Discord, TFT. And you tell me if it's the correct
Something about
Terminator
these
or not.
Okay, that's fair.
Look at that motherfucker. It's got the Terminator font. The Terminator is also trademarked.
Let's see. Hold on. Angel Griffin.
They also play the
Goat
Terminator
Bird.
music when you're playing as the Terminator. Not gonna lie,
Da,
that's
da,
pretty
da,
cool.
da, da.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, that's not right.
I want. Okay, Matthew needs to be facing north, I think. Like that. And then.
Ah! I've never heard of that before, and it's probably not good. That's worth it for the name alone, I think.
Oh.
So, apparently, there's a game that's like an FPS, team-based, online, multiplayer shooter type thing. where it's like a western, but it's set on like flying islands, and you've all got grappling hooks to jump around on, and it's called Sky Noon.
That's good.
That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. There are some things that I appreciate, like, for the terrible names alone.
This is Mark, so he needs to be facing in the O direction? And then this is John, and he needs to be facing east.
Try checking the diary again.
Lady, give me like 2 seconds, and I would have solved that.
No.
Why you gotta...
Oh, hey, Blood Rain is on Steam.
with the amazing cheat codes.
Right. God, let's not talk about that again.
You'll bring up fucking toothpick fish.
Yeah. It was
But-
relevant to the conversation.
This looks familiar.
It was not
It
relevant.
was. You were talking about dickfish.
I was talking about fish that looked like dicks, not fish that go in your dick.
Yeah, but it's adjacent. There's a segue to be made there.
It's dickfish adjacent.
Exactly. Dickfish, fish in dick. Like, yeah, no, this checks out.
I don't think it does, but you do you. I should...
The inverted torch leads
Whoop.
to the land of the...
I had to look at the journal to make that happen, apparently.
Wow. This looks promising. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Okay. You two sit tight. I'm gonna check things out.
Whoa, wait, no. You're not going out there alone.
Yeah, Roman's men are swarming all over this place.
Yeah, and one person will make a lot less noise than three. Come on, I'll be fine. And you guys will be safe here. They don't even know about this room.
Okay, take this with you. Leave it on channel 13. They don't use that one. Keep us posted.
All right, you got it. Close this thing back up.
Yeah.
Nate? Be careful.
Come on. I always am. Ah! I did not see that!
He's always careful.
This is a thing I've seen around. Apparently there's a game based on the Pillars of the Earth.
Yeah,
That seems odd.
Okay.
I think I have that game. I think on
Here we go.
one of my 8 billion launchers.
It's for sale on Steam for like $10, is why I was thinking of it. I've seen that around, and I've kind of thought about it before, and then I was always like, probably not. Big deal. Probably shouldn't.
I've never read. Yeah, I have it on Twitch.
So I've also never, like, read that, but part of me was always like, maybe you should just play the game. And it's like you've read it.
Yeah.
And a smarter part of
It's
my
like-
brain is like, that's not the case at all.
It's like The Witcher. You play The Witcher and you've read the books,
Essentially, yeah.
basically.
Ask Rob
Yeah.
about it.
Or you just watch the Netflix show that's going to come out. And it's like you've read the books.
Ooh.
That doesn't look like a jump I can make. But I'm gonna try.
You
Nope.
should always try. You should always try unless you fail. I'm with Pat on this one. Failure means you should not have tried.
I don't think that's how that works.
Pretty sure that's how that works.
Remember when we were like, oh, Romans guys don't even know about this place?
Did you totally just leave them here? Are
No.
they just already here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Punch that man super good. not mashing good enough, or am I missing something? I was not mashing good enough is the answer to that question. Oh. I was trying to be sneaky. Guess who wasn't very sneaky?
Was it you?
It was me.
Oh boy.
Me, master of stealth games.
I mean,
not very sneaky.
You're okay at stealth at times. You finished all the Assassin's Creeds. How could you do that if you weren't stealthy?
It's true. I used the stealth build in Odyssey. Just chucking grenades at dudes over here.
Someone's RPG Maker game about raiding Area 51.
Great.
Steam standards are hilarious. Though to be fair, I think I like it better this way.
You like having no standards?
Yeah, like I like that there's a place for these things to pop up. And it's like on one page you've got like over here, it's like, hey, here's Anno 2020 or 2205.
Oh boy.
And then like the page before it had random hentai stuff.
Before you had to go to fucking, oh god, I don't even remember the name of the launcher.
Try to remember
The one
harder.
that was the one that was owned by Linden Labs, because they had to play Second Life on it for Giant Bomb.
Here's just a thing on Steam that says Cyberpunk Girl Wallpapers 18+.
All right. Second Life came up in conversation recently because someone remembered the
Wait, there's something about this. Two bells resound in perfect
the
harmony.
best or the
The
moment
Giant
where
Bomb thing.
yeah, because if you happen to recall,
One of your
the
friends was
moment-
there, remember.
Yeah, one of my
He was responsible
gave-
for that.
and gave Vinny cyber aids. Oh, that did work. I was like, oh, that probably didn't work, but it totally did.
We got all the clues right here. We can do this, kid. How the hell does he think he's gonna get that statue out of here anyway?
Over there.
Jeez, these guys are everywhere.
Ow! Take cover, you doobie. What if I get past, though? Because I got this shotgun, and you don't. Ho ho ho.
Oh hey, Drake of the 99 Dragons.
Is that on Steam?
Yeah, for $1.04. It's
Fucking
listed
what?
under action, psychological horror, memes, and third-person shooter.
You know, they're not wrong. I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not know
No, it's
that
here.
game came.
85% off for a limited time. Get it while it's
Is that
hot.
like a? Drake of the 99 Dragons was never hot. Come on.
This is completely unacceptable. What do you expect from me, Roman? My men are getting massacred.
Oh, here's Eddie Raja hanging with
It's not just Drake.
Uh,
Damn it! I'm telling you,
Gabriel
this
Roman
island is
over here.
The villains have teamed up.
Take your sorry
They were already teamed up,
They
but they are
teamed back
now
up.
No, they're the opposite.
Now they're killing
They're
each other.
breaking up.
Your share
I don't think they're killing each other,
was
but
contingent upon you doing what I required. You assured me that Drake was captured and the island secure.
Oh, this is bullshit, Roman, and you know it!
We are done here, Mr. Roger.
rude.
Dai camel! Ma dear Cielo! Cielan!
Remind me again why you employed.
Who's
that
guy number 3
suspicious
over there?
idiot.
You wanted someone cheap.
Guy number 3 is Atok Navarro.
And what about
He
you,
is
Navarro?
Eddie
Are
Roman's
you
like
worth
second
what
in
I'm paying
command.
you?
Default's here. I'm sure of it. If Sullivan can be trusted.
Which he can't.
Look, he knows
Also,
what
he is
kills
voiced
time.
very much by
Once we find the
Robin
treasure.
Atkin-Downs
Yes,
because it is
tell
just
the truth.
he's just kind of Travis Touchdowning with a
Let your brains
Spanish
die in that
accent.
slum where I found you.
I just need a little more time.
Chasing this treasure of yours is proving to be more trouble than it's probably worth.
I assure you, El Dorado is worth more than you can possibly imagine.
Actually, who voices Gabriel Roman? Hold on. Oh hey, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, and She-Hulk coming to Disney Plus.
Oh.
I like Moon Knight. IMDb. I thought that guy sounded familiar.
Oh.
You know who voices Gabriel Roman?
Ooh.
The guy by the name of Simon Templeman.
Oh, hey, there we go.
One of his deliveries on that just kind of was like, that just sounds like Kane. And then, guess what? It was Kane.
Rad. If you can give Simon Templeman money to do a voice, you should probably do it.
Probably.
He's pretty good.
I forget if you asking if Raziel was in this game was on stream or not. But hey.
Might have been. I can't remember what's on stream and what's not. I just assume everything is being streamed all the time.
That's true. I've got this Connect here, and apparently people listen to those, so, you
Yeah.
know.
You can hear all the stuff you say about us whenever the stream is over.
Yep. Microsoft's like, man, who's this Serve person? And why does this guy, one guy in Tennessee just keep going, God damn it, Serve. Can I make that jump? No. Can I make this jump? No. I bet I can make this jump, though. Yes.
Oh yeah, warehouse and logistics simulator over here.
Hell yeah.
Simulation, action, survival, female protagonist.
I love Steam.
Steam tags.
Yeah. It's because I love all the things that end up as psychological horror. Oops. No. Drake. Fucking turn around. No! There you go, buddy. Shit. Well, that didn't go very well for me. Take two, however, going significantly better.
Nate, you read me?
Yeah. Sully, I'm just going in circles here.
Well, the girl and I have been reading some of the books down here, and
Oh, apparently
Looks like there's some
fucking
kind of
Death Garden
secret
Blood
gallery
Harvest
at
is
the top of
having a
the
free
church.
weekend.
Can you get there?
Think so.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
I
Give us a
didn't
call
even
if you
notice
find
it was on the front page of Steam until I just clicked back to it. I just found it randomly
See-
in the specials section.
Secret gallery on top of the church. Shit. Have I just irreversibly fucked myself having fallen down here?
I'm going to assume yes.
It's a safe assumption.
It's okay though, because if you look at something funny, Nathan Drake will probably die.
It's true, and then I'll just be back in the general vicinity of the correct area.
It'll all work out.
Or I can just go back this way.
You could. Guess.
Go back to the courtyard of the Seraphan Temple over here. Oh, hey. I bet I'm supposed to go this way. Because this looks like a church. You know how I can tell?
Giant cross, statue of the
Giant.
Jesus.
Giant stained glass windows.
Okay.
Okay, this is where I came in. It's a lot of effort for a very small jump, Nathan Drake. Yeah, I know that I need to go that way. I just can't fucking make good jumps, video game. There you go. Ow. That didn't go very well. Whoop.
Scott, they were making
I-
a cool RPG based on paranoia.
I don't know what that is.
Paranoia is like an old tabletop RPG. It's called, the full title is Paranoia Happiness is Mandatory. And it's based on the idea of you being essentially a team of mechanics in a post-apocalyptic future, living in a Fallout-style big underground city saved from the apocalypse, being run by an AI that is slowly going insane. And you are working for said AI to go fix various problems in the, like, you know, wiring issues and things like that. It's just, you know, try to
think
survive in a horrible 1984-esque future where you are a mechanic.
I think I vaguely remember, like, I think there was some Geek and Sundry thing back when Critical Role was on Geek and Sundry that had like Matt Mercer and a bunch of people playing that.
That makes sense. It's a thing they would have done.
Shit. Just gonna chuck this grenade because I'm so angry. But hey, if I hadn't have died, I wouldn't have found this golden Spanish goblet.
Yeah, what's that gonna get you?
Nothing.
Great.
It's a golden Spanish goblet.
It's not like a collectible. It's not gonna get you some concept
I mean,
art, or
It is a collectible, but no, it is not going to get me any
then the fuck is
concept
the
art.
point? See, that's the thing. I hate collectibles
get-
for the sake of being a collectible.
You're a treasure hunter, and you found treasure. It's thematically appropriate.
Yeah, but you should get something for it.
I got a cool model of a golden Spanish goblet. I think eventually you get stuff for them. Like, I think like cheats and stuff are tied behind collecting enough collectibles, but I don't know. Okay, I need to get over there. And to do that, I need to go this way. Hey, here's where I shot that bell. Alright, I've pulled this key down. This giant comical key. Oh, you can do... Oops. Hup. And now I've pulled 2 giant comical keys down. It's pretty impressive.
I guess, if you say so.
I just meant like this weird fake glowing stained glass window that looks like it had light behind it, but it doesn't, but it still looks like it's got light behind it. Magic. That's the magic. That's
The only magic in the
that's
game.
Yep.
Wouldn't that be the worst
And
if
also-
we discovered that magic was real in real life, but it only did really lame shit?
I don't know.
Like, magic is
I
real,
would-
but the only thing you can use it for is, like, barely lighting up a window.
That'd be kind of funny.
It would, but it would also suck.
Oh, I could have done this from there. I didn't have to go all the way back. I'm very smart.
Then again, I feel like that's essentially the basis of all human advancement, is we get new technology, and we're like, alright, awesome, but can you kill a guy with it? And then we're like, no, and then somebody's like, fuck you, I'm gonna try. And then you get technology.
Yeah. It's like the George Carlin bit about flamethrowers.
Huh.
I got another cool cross in this church. I'm also an enthusiast fortune hunter.
Well, hello there.
Oh man, I love when a game has political in the tags.
You gotta be
Oh boy.
kidding.
And
Hey,
you know
Sully.
that, you know what, fuck it.
Remember
Let's
Roman
go
and
Steam.
Navarro, that red
me
herring
click
you
the
sent
political
them on to get them
tag.
out of the way?
Yeah?
Well,
Hey, no,
they
let me
should
click
be
the
right
political
on top
tag.
of the
Fuck.
treasure vault.
Why isn't all listed here? I saw it. It was there.
We need a diversion to get them out of there.
You got it, kid. One diversion. Coming right up.
And Sully,
Yeah.
once they're gone, meet me in the mausoleum. But come through the catacombs. It's safer that way.
Gotcha.
Now I've just got to get past all these goons without getting noticed.
All right, stealth section. Let's go. Actually, how long have we been streaming for? About 2 hours, actually. That flew by.
Yeah. Sometimes it just does.
Yeah. Join us next time, because we're apparently fucking over 3/4 of the way complete
It is not apparently a lot.
for the end of Uncharted, I guess. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.